My little pepper plants. Welcome to my video and good morning. Today is Thursday, June 6th, and I'm gonna do like a little vlog, a little what I eat in the day type of ordeal. I start my day with coffee and banana, which you saw. You can't tell, my voice is a little raspy. I about died last week. I had some sort of flu, and I thought I was on death row. I thought I was about to kick the bucket, but thank God I pulled through, and I am here to make a video for you today. Say hi. I don't know why she looks like that. She looks a little ugly. Say hi. I had to go bring Zach his lunch, so that kind of took up part of my morning. I actually also might be touring some houses today. Oh, and then I'll make breakfast and show you what I eat every morning. Well, not every morning. To have this hot girl summer bod that I so obviously have. Voluptuous booty. Okay, I have to leave in like 10 minutes, but this is the outfit for the day. I got my Chucks, which are actually not my platform ones, and I've been wearing these recently, bringing the style back. These jeans are from Old Navy, but I got them from Goodwill. They're like low-rise, baggy. This jacket I got from my sister's closet, never gave it back. This top is just like a normal tank top that I got from Rue 21. And then I did a little bit of makeup. Wait, I can show you better. Okay, I did a little bit of makeup. I did like my eyebrows, some blush, concealer, and then mascara. And then I brushed my hair for the first time in a really long time. So we're gonna go check, oh, I guess I should say why I'm getting ready and I have to leave. I'm gonna go check out what could be like my dream house. Spoiler alert, it was not my dream house, but it was a beautiful house, but we did not get it by any means. Guys, so I wanna go check it out, see how I like it, start getting a feel for like houses and meet the realtor and all that. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's raining, so this hood will probably need to go up. Let me know if you guys like house tours. I love to watch them. That was the master bedroom, and this is the master bath. You can see that the tub is separate from the shower, which is something I'm not used to, but that's how this one is. This is the closet, which is ginormous, but also connected to the, sorry if I'm boring you, Star, but also connected to the bathroom. So I'm not sure how that is. This is the entryway, so it has super, super, super high ceilings. This is the little formal dining room, which is cute. Those light fixtures are so like somewhat old, so we would have to replace those or just get white lights in there, clean it all out. This is the little coat closet from the entryway. Not that big, but there's a second one to make up for it. This is the main living room, also high ceilings. There were some scuff marks on the ceiling, so if we were to buy the house, we'd have to buy a super, super tall ladder, and that's crazy. So, this is the kitchen. This is where the laundry room is, which they took the sliding doors out, but right there is where you could put doors. There's the little downstairs half bath, and then there's a door that also closes all of that off. The kitchen was immaculate. It was almost like the people never cooked in there, to be honest, because it was the nicest part of the whole house. Good sized pantry, not too bad since it's just me and Zach. And then this is the backyard. All the houses we looked at had huge backyards and all fenced in. This is one of the bedrooms. This would just be a regular bedroom because it doesn't have a bathroom with it, but it does have a good sized closet. The linen closet. And then this would be the bonus room, which they transformed into an office area, I would assume, or a playroom. It did not count as a bedroom, it counted as a bonus room. And then this is the bathroom upstairs, full bath, obviously. And this would be the guest bedroom with slightly bigger closet. And something that like was super weird to me is it has a bathroom, but it's the same bathroom that you can get to from the hallway, which could be nice, could not be nice. It depends on what your living situation is, what your guest life is like, I guess. But we didn't really care about it, to be honest. This is the garage. They had shelves put in, which is really nice. We've never had a garage before, so it's not necessarily that we have a lot of garage things. So we wouldn't really need all that extra storage space. I mean, it's nice. We would never turn it down, but at the same time, with it just being me and Zach, that wasn't a huge selling point. Okay, so I am back from checking out that house. I think I'm just like nervous getting that big of a house. Like this is, the place we're in right now is the biggest place we've owned, or like lived in, not owned, we rent, but like this is the biggest place, and sometimes it still feels like, whoa, this place is huge. So it's just scary like committing to buying it, you know? So it's a lot, but I'm finally gonna eat. It's almost 1 o'clock. Well, it is 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything except my banana. So, and drink a bunch of coffee. You know, like when you're so hungry, everything sounds good. So you almost just wanna like, it's hard to commit to something. I usually have like 3 eggs for breakfast. So that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all are probably gonna think I'm foul for this, but this is how hungry I am. This is literally just a tub of cottage cheese. If you don't like cottage cheese, grow up. Get out of your chicken tenders phase and your little PB&Js and eat some cottage cheese because it is good. Have you guys seen this Bethenny, what's her name, Frankel? Frankel? It's Frankel, I think. And she's like older, but she's literally walking down the runway with like a 6-pack and like a teeny insy body. So I went to her TikTok and that girl puts cottage cheese on everything.
Supermodel snack number 2 is my cottage cheese mustard mixture. Today I did 1 1/4 cup of whipped cottage cheese. I toasted everything. Bagel, cottage cheese. I brought some turkey in and some cottage cheese.
She literally made a bagel sandwich with cottage cheese. So guess what your girl did? For this year's hot summer girl bod, I went out and bought the Sam's Club size of cottage cheese. This is literally, I am going to be Bethenny Frankel this summer. Look, you can already see my abs coming in. Thank you, Bethenny. Anyways, I'm gonna get some breakfast. I'll show you what it looks like later. Okay, this is the setup. We got some cottage cheese, some scrambled eggs, and a toasted bagel. And then I did make a nice coffee to go with it. Ask me about my dad jokes. So I'm just gonna eat this on it. And tonight I'm making fish tacos, so I'll show you how I make those. And I think I ate too much cottage cheese. It's time to make some fish tacos. I use the frozen tilapia from Sam's Club. I use these tortillas. Zach is about to go get an avocado to put on it as well, because we like to put that on there. And then we put this on, like, in the taco as well. Let me show you how I prepare. The fish. How's the weather up there? So I cook the fillets in the air fryer. I use olive oil, garlic, onion, salt, smoked paprika, honey. You just put fillet the bottom. I personally can make one fillet go for like 2 tacos. I think Zach usually does the same thing, so I'm gonna make 2 fillets. I just do a really light coat of olive oil just so the seasonings stick. A healthy dose of salt, some garlic. I basically just do it to where it like covers the top of the fish. Same thing with onion. Maybe a lot. Honey, which I just do a little bit on top, just to give it some sweetness. I do it at 390 for about 10 minutes, and then I check it. And in the meantime, I'm gonna make up the salad. Tom is pour in the sauce, or 1 avocado. And then we'll go ahead and get a pan heating up. My fish is done in the air fryer. It took 10 minutes to temp to 145. And then I have this pan, and I'm going to heat this to a medium high, but definitely leaning a little bit more towards medium. So we're gonna cook off the lettuce with the feta cheese on this, and then we open it up and add the fish and other toppings we want. But this gives it like a good like flavor. Basically, you cook up their tortilla like just slightly, not a lot, because you're gonna cook it again with the feta cheese and salad, which reminds me, you're gonna need a lid. Because what I'm about to do is I put feta cheese and salad into this tortilla, and I'm just putting it on the griddle and covering it up so it all heats through. I just flipped it so it cooks on the other side. Yay!
Was it perfect timing?
I got the first one done.
So perfect timing.
Aww!
Hello?
You guys won't be my friends.
I want to use some good food. Let's go look at the food. Some good food.
Wait, move Zach. Okay, too many hands in the kitchen, get out.
You mean too many paws in the kitchen, am I right?
Get out.
Please takes the knife.
Ooh, perfect.
Don't mess with me, mommy. Give me food.
Get out.
Look. Baby. Give me food right now.
Get out. We're watching Bob's Burgers. But here's the final product. So you put the little tilapia fillet on there with the avocado sauce. Clears it on up. And then eat it. Perfect. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe. And if you want me to do any more things about the house that we're going to be buying or potentially not buying, I have no idea what's going on, let me know. Maybe more house tours, maybe what happened, how we bought a house, or maybe just fish tacos. Okay, bye.